Hey, class of 96, how's everyone doing? First, kudos to all the organizers of this event. Pulling together an event like this is no mean feat. Hats off, guys, for all the efforts that has gone into making this possible. Next, thank you for giving me the opportunity to share some of my personal memories as part of this event. 25 years is a really long time. I hope life has been treating you all well. Today, when I sit and reflect back, it's unbelievable that we had our golden years even before the times of mobile phones and social media. A time when computers were almost mystery machines that you found them in just some of those labs. A time when your inbox was quite literally a wooden box that was kept in the corner of a corridor with the letters that arrived on that day, and the notification services were provided by a friend or roommate who would collect the letter on your behalf or just swing by to say, "You've got mail." A time when searching for information meant you visited a physical room called the library where you could actually touch books with your hands. A time when apple was nothing but a fruit that you can bite into. A time when windows was something that you opened when you wanted to get fresh air. Over the next 25 years, we have spent considerable amount of time shutting windows down because the system would hang up on you. Times have changed. Technology has advanced. And I'm sure all of us have had a role in ushering this digital era. We have adapted. We've pushed boundaries. We have always found a way when challenged. Some of the traits that were instilled in us during our college days, or maybe something that we have learned from each other. Thank you for being there and making those 4 years such wonderful years. I was specifically asked to recall some of the events from our third year. Third year for me was essentially the year in which we really started to take off. First year flew by. Second year spent a lot of time figuring out our specialization. Third year is when we really started to cruise, build the momentum. In many ways, it was a launchpad year. I also say this based on my journey as part of the college culturals team. At the beginning of the third year is when we started to represent our college in these various events, and once that happened, no looking back. So many events, so many stages on which we had the opportunity to perform. We had numerous opportunities to showcase the abundant talent and skills that we had within our batch. It also went a long way in building the brand of Karinya in and around the Coimbatore city. Another event which I vividly remember is a performance during the third year Talents Night. And the routine that we banana magicians performed is still pretty close to my heart. It was a laughter riot filled with so much of fun. Even today I can recall images of people falling off the chair laughing. But for me, more than the content, it is the way we prepared for the show. The practice after practice, the attention to details, the sincerity that we showed in wanting to put up a great show for the people, they all stood out. Those were valuable lessons that stayed with me even after college. A few words about this picture that was shared with me. This is a photograph that we took during a trip to the Meto power plant organized by Mr. Jnana Susairaj. Incidentally, not many of us wanted to be a part of the trip, but we changed our mind in the last minute, got into the college bus, and once we had visited the power plant and we were there and about, we came across this billboard with the Raymond's advertisement. One of us had a crazy idea, and we wanted to give Mr. Raymond's man a run for his money, who during our days was the gold standard for a well-dressed man. We quickly mounted the camera on the tripod, posed, and we clicked this very memorable image. When you look at it, it kind of sums up the times that we had during college. Fun, happy, mischievous, and not wanting to miss an opportunity to make a mark. Thanks once again, everyone, for the opportunity to share the memories. Keep smiling, be happy. Cheers to another 25 years.